Okay, I got the asbestos sheet cutter here, so I figure this is not from 1939, but I figure it's from the 50s. And I don't know if this is a tall tale sign, because this speed indicator and this serial number, so 39468 v-16, and this matches 39468 v-16, and obviously the asbestos sheet DSH, I don't know who that company is. Couple of things. So I think it's 240, or it's wired for 240, because I have two hots and a neutral and a ground. Not sure about this yet. I'm going to open this up. There's a light bulb in here, I think, underneath still. Mag switch. So if this is, well, this is both 110, 220, so that doesn't really tell me anything, but let's just call it 220, which is no problem because I got two phases there, so I can run this thing. I've started with the Evapo Rust, so this will be, 20 coats of that. I took the blade that was off there, or the blade that was on there off. It's pretty wrecked up, and luckily somebody, when I got this thing, somebody wrote that it is saw blade length 115 inches, which is exactly what I measured. It looks like the original color was brown, or no, that's just crud. But it looks like it was green, and then it was blue, and then it was green, and then it was just covered in crud. The tires are just shot, but it is smooth. And the bottom I can't turn. I tried to turn it from the back, but it bit me. Somebody built this guide that goes in here, so this covers the front of the blade. The lock for the guide is locked in place with these two screws, I imagine. There is a light switch for the light, and then there is a receptacle, which is kind of funky dunky. I don't think that's the any code. The air is still there, so there's a, I don't know if the hose is still there, but the nozzle is gone. The grinder is still there. The switch, so I don't know if this switch was for the 110 or whatever, but it's on the list. There's a couple guides, so it's got a set of guides installed right now, up in the top and up in the bottom. This says 3/8, and I think this is 1/2 inches on the other side of 3/8. There's a couple sets, so this is, look how small that is. So that's 1/16. So that's 1/16 guide. Look at how small that is. And then on the other side is 3/32. So there's 3 out of 4 of those, and then this one there's 1/8, 3/16, and then there is 1/4. I don't know what's on the other side of 1/4. 9/16. There's half a set of those, and then there's a full set of 1/4 inch ones. So don't know what kind of blade I'm going to run on it yet. Well, first I got to get it moving. Don't know the voltages yet. I'm going to play with the transformer in the back. I'm going to play with room for the bikes, etc. But look at this handle. Look at that very Art Deco styled handle. Just beautiful. So I think it's 50s. I'm going to see if I can find a thing to date the machines. When you Google how to date a dual bandsaw online, they tell you to buy it flowers and treat it nicely. So got to see if there's better documentation than that out there. But I do want to date it because I want to know how old it is.